Hello Sag, welcome to your love reading for May. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now, how I'm structuring these readings is I am going to be looking at your energy on this side and the person you're dealing with, their energy here. If you're not currently dealing with somebody on the romantic front, this could represent the energy coming towards you. And the energy can always be flip-flopped. You can pick whichever side you resonate with most. Okay, so let's get a couple of astro oracles. All right, beautiful. We have Chiron. What is Chiron doing? Chiron is doing something. I'm not sure what it's doing, but I feel like Chiron shows up a lot for you. And for your person, we have Gemini. So you could be either dealing with a Gemini or you could have it heavily in your chart, or they could. We will see. But first, I'm going to get you a couple of oracles of the mystical moments just to tie everything in. Whoa. Okay. We have tiny triumphs for you. Explosive energy. I think you guys are impatient right now. Patient about something. Oh, sunny day. Beautiful, beautiful God. All right. Sag. For you, we have Chiron. Did I call you Scorpio by mistake? If I did, either you're on the cusp or again you have it in your chart. But Chiron talks about hurting and healing. I don't know if I've explained this to you before, but Chiron was the senator, and yeah, now I remember, this did come up for you in your general May readings, because I remember talking about the senator being your almost mascot of your zodiac. Chiron was the senator who trained gods like Hercules and Zeus, and he trained them to fight. Now, Zeus by mistake maimed Chiron, and because he was so badly wounded, he could not train those gods anymore. So what he did was he made use of his skill and his talent, and he opened up a medical school, or whatever the equivalent of that was in ancient Greek times, and he started teaching people how to heal themselves. So I say this in a lot of my readings, that when we go through a significant amount of pain and we start learning how to get over that pain and how to heal ourselves, all that information that we accumulate becomes almost a guidebook for somebody else who may be going through something similar to what you did. So maybe you're into the spiritual arts, maybe you are into healing people, and I feel like some of you have the exact tools in your belt to do so. Now we have tiny triumphs. I'm going to have to consult the book since this is a relatively new deck for me. All right, so tiny triumphs talks about attitude, belief, and the power of perseverance. A big mouse dressed as a circus trainer is holding a small eagle. The situation is inverted. The predator is small and the prey is big. This card urges us to believe in ourselves. Don't ever think you're too small or too outmatched in a situation. Inner size is what matters. Think back to a time when you felt good about an achievement. Don't give up now. With patience and hard work, you will triumph in the end. I was suddenly guided to say that Chiron is in Aries right now. Aries might be significant to you, but what is important here is that Aries is a cardinal fire sign. So if there was ever a time to get up and go, it is now. Also because Venus entered Aries on the 2nd. Tiny triumphs talks about taking the first step, knowing that, having belief in yourself, believing that you are not too small or too undertrained or too whatever to do anything. Take that first step. If you feel a little unnerved about approaching a particular person when it comes to love, get yourself out of that mentality of lack. You are more than good enough to do whatever it is that you are setting your heart on. When it comes to your person with Gemini, This is interesting because Mercury is going retrograde in Gemini on the 10th of May. This talks about curiosity, intellect, and networking. You may have met this person through networking, you may have met them through friends, and I feel like they're a very communicative person. There is no lack of back and forth banter between the two of you. With Oh Sunny Day, before I look into what this actually means from the book, I feel like this person is a ray of sunshine in your life. That's what I'm getting. With hurt and heal, I feel like you've been through quite a bit, and this person is like a breath of fresh air for you. So this talks about new beginnings, luck, and optimism. Like I said, this person brings about that sense of optimism to you. So it says, a woman with a dainty umbrella sits on a red mushroom and watches the sun rise over the horizon. How nice it is to welcome a new day, especially with 3 little talismans of good luck. The ladybugs. 1, 2, where's the third? There it is. Embrace new beginnings. Let us forget yesterday's worries and regrets. Don't allow the past to linger into today. All the moments in this day are brand new, never seen before or since. You have the power to make good things happen. You can make today your lucky day. This person is your good luck charm, I feel, Sag. I feel like this person is somebody who almost switches on the light in a dark room when you're too lazy or too upset to do it yourself. They get you, pull you out of this funk that you sometimes may be getting yourself in, since Chiron is showing up for you. I don't know what it is that you're healing from. I don't know what struggles you're wanting to triumph over, but this person is your rock. What is also interesting, I'm reading for you, Sagittarius. We have Gemini here. The nodes shifted from Sagittarius and Gemini to Taurus and Scorpio. So the spotlight is away from you now. You can finally work on yourselves without any external pressure. So keep that in mind. Wow, that went on really long. Okay, kind of out of breath. Let's pull out some tarot for you and see what we have. Oh, beautiful. Not so beautiful, but okay. All right. Yikes. Sag, what's going on? You're getting in your head. That's what it is. Yeah. But you're also being practical about this. Okay. The Fool in this particular deck does talk about the new beginnings and that optimism and that childlike spirit that your person was coming with. I feel like you want to go down that path as well. You want to start something afresh. You want to be carefree and free-spirited, but you realize there are pitfalls. You realize that there are risks involved in this particular union, because the path that you're on is, well, it's an alligator's tail. So if you're not careful, there could be dips that you were not aware of, and that's putting you in your head. But I feel like you're scaring yourself out of this. I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles and Chiron and tiny triumphs, you have worked very, very hard on yourself. You've worked very hard to reach this place of emotional and maybe even financial independence. And you don't want someone to come in and ruin that for you. And you remember I said that the spotlight is away from you now, but somehow you still feel like all eyes are on you. You see the number of eyes on this lady's body. There could be sleepless nights over this. And with the Tower, this is almost the energy of waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're not confident about this because you feel like, I have been hurt and I have healed in the past. There is no guarantee that I won't be put through the same hell all over again. Well, that's your energy for May. You're sitting in fear. I'm not berating you or blaming you for this, because if we've been through difficult relationships in the past, they very well change our narrative for the future as well. But we need to make sure we don't allow that, because otherwise we're still operating from the past. We're not planning for the future, right? We need to change our frequency. Let's see, what energy is your person coming with? Oh my goodness, how beautiful. I had a good feeling about this. I was right. Your person very well could be a Cancerian or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. I feel like this person has so much love for you. Sometimes they could be misguided. The only reason I am saying that is because, like I said, Mercury is going retrograde in Gemini, and that casts a haze almost on the collective, and it's difficult to think clearly and communicate clearly. But the Seven of Cups is a very tiny nuisance. It's nothing major. Jupiter has been conjuncting Neptune, and that again has caused a haze. But I'm just going to disregard this. I'm not even going to look at it because the other cards are so beautiful. The King of Cups, you remember I said this person is the sunshine in your life. Not only are they the sunshine, they're your rock. You see how this woman's dress is almost a landmark for ships to not lose their way. I feel like if you have lost your way in the past, this person guides you. They're the buoy that guides you. And with the Queen of Cups, there is so much love here. You see the seahorse. If I can pick up this card, these bloody nails. Seahorse is made for life. I feel like this person has their eyes on you and they're not going anywhere. With the Chariot, they are laser focused. They are laser focused on you. The Chariot in this deck particularly does not represent fast paced action. It represents slow and steady. Oh shit, I can hear my dogs. Sorry about that. We've got a visitor and they're losing it. But anyway, the Chariot in this particular deck is represented by a slow energy. It's slow and steady wins the race. So this person is not rushing you. If you're not in a state to commit, you're not ready to, well, take this leap of faith with the Fool card and these two Nine of Swords and the Tower energies, they are willing to wait for you. That's a lot of unconditional love right there. Let them in. Let the sunshine in, Sag. All right. I'm going to get a couple of cards for your mutual energies to cap it off. Page of Wands. Exploration. Be curious enough to explore this relationship. Don't put yourself in a box. Because, like I said, don't be afraid to repeat past patterns. The Empress. You can't make this up. There's so much potential for this to grow. So much potential. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. The Empress and the Emperor together. This is an Aries card. You remember I was getting Aries. Wow. Listen, I feel like I'm getting super power couple vibes right here. I feel like you need to open up. Oh my god, Sag, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's the happiest union possible. It's one of the best readings I've done today. I'm going to be honest with you. Get out of your head. Give this a chance. This person, I feel like whoever this is, they are in it for the long haul. This is not an in and out kind of energy by any means. They may come across as somebody who's slightly delusional sometimes with the Seven of Cups, and you may feel like they're not very grounded and centered. But maybe you need someone who's a little fun. Look at your energy. It's so controlled and so kind of like boxed up. This person is free. They're free spirited. They've got sunny day, for crying out loud. Mingle your energy so that you can lighten yours a little bit. This has a lot of potential to grow into something absolutely wonderful. Give it a chance. All right. I hope this helped you guys. Sag, that was your reading. Enjoy the rest of May. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.